Tribal MIECHV Outcomes Dashboard is intended to provide data on federally funded maternal, infant, and early childhood home visiting services. Additional information on tribal home visiting can be found at the YouTube link included on the main page and can also be seen through the State MIECHV Dashboard linked at the bottom. To access this dashboard, select the Go to Dashboard icon from the left-hand side of the screen. It will take you to an overview page of the highlights from the most recent 2024 results. Across the top of this dashboard, you will find the navigation to the other tabs. First tab is going to be Tribal MIECHV Program Profile. Second tab will be Tribal MIECHV Program Benchmarks. And the last tab at the top will be Grant Recipient Profiles. To view information by one of these tabs, just make a selection and you'll be taken to that subset of the dashboard. The grant recipient profile gives you the ability to see information about grant recipients and see them by their cohort. You can make a selection of an individual grant recipient from the map by making a selection on the map, or you can filter by specific cohorts and make specific selections from the drop-down list. To see more information on the various cohorts, you can hover over the information button on the top left. To see the information for the cohort or for the grant recipient, make your selection and then go ahead and select Hide Map. This will show information between 4 panels. You will have grant recipient information, grant recipient goals, implementation context, and grant recipient location and key metrics. To go into the next tab of the dashboard, we can make a selection from the top, selecting Program Benchmarks, and it will break out benchmark information by the various area you selected. The default for the dashboard is implementation measures, and the measures are shown for the most recent year, 2024, as well as over time, with a description of what each measure means. You can make a selection to change the group by selecting the dropdown and then selecting the area you are interested in. To go to the third panel, you can make a selection for Program Profile, and it will take you to information broken out by the various questions of the survey. You will see information broken out with subtitles through Program Reach, all participant information, and those that are newly enrolled. Similar to the rest of the dashboard, you can make a selection to go to the area you are interested in, or use one of the arrows that's on the left-hand side and right-hand side to navigate through the options. If you see an icon that looks like this, it indicates there is something that you can click or something that will expand with more information if you hover. If we're looking at family engagement by household, if I hover over the bar, I will see a breakout for continuing and newly enrolled by each of those statuses. So look around the dashboard for those icons to see additional information. You can always navigate back to the home page by selecting Home Page from the bottom of the screen. This is a quick tutorial. Please enjoy exploring the dashboard.